This is a perfect job site because I'm able to show you two things: remodel and new construction. So over here, we have our remodel side. Drywall's still here. Insulation's still here. We love that. And then over here is the new kitchen and addition, where it's basically new construction. Why does that matter? I'll show you right here. Come here. We're talking recessed lights today. Recessed lights, can lights, hi-hats, whatever you want to call them. We all know what they are, and they're on every job site, it seems like, at least that we're on. So I want to kind of show you on the famous table, the famous display table that we always got everything strewn out on, and kind of talk about the basics of recessed lighting. And what's the difference? New construction, big housing, open framing needed, right? So over here, easy to use them. We can see our framing, we can lay out our lights, we can install them, done deal. We know that. Number two, remodel. This is a little cut-in application for just like we have right here. So actually, I want to show you in this application, we used remodel because we were, for a few reasons. The ceiling was not going to go away. In the demo scope, it was supposed to stay. For a few different reasons, one being we were only allowed, or the builder was only allowed to remove so much drywall, cost implications. Most of the time, you know, there is going to be drywall on a remodel. And the cool thing about this recessed light is we were able to lay out. We still had to get our wiring up there, so we just cut a channel, easy patch for the drywall crew, and hole saw in the actual light, slip it in the hole, and I really want to show, this is just a prime example of when you're dealing with a remodel application, when you have drywall in place and it's not coming out. You can see actually exposed in our wire chase that we had to cut open to actually install the wiring itself, our joist layout, our ceiling joist layout. And we actually cannot hit framing in this ceiling without not being able to slip the can up. So we have to avoid framing with a traditional remodel like this. Even though they've really gotten small over the years, this is one example. This is a more traditional looking version. Again, thicker, not rated for 2x4 ceiling. So something to take into consideration is how big your wall cavity is, or your ceiling cavity, your joist bay. How big of a space do you actually have to install this? Because this is all above in a ceiling like this. That being said, it was very nice to be able to cut open a channel and be able to see, and we adjusted our layout to reflect the ceiling framing layout with the lighting layout that we wanted to install. Drilled out, fished our wires, and we're good to go.